King Solomon's Mines is an 1885 novel by H. Rider Haggard. It is one of the first English adventure novels set in Africa and is often considered the original Lost World novel. I have previously read some of other Haggard's work, such as Eric Brighteyes and She, which are a bit more fantastic and romantic, I would say, than this is. The narrative is a first person from Alan Quatermain, a series that would continue for 13 more novels, actually. Quatermain, I'm not sure, Quatermain probably, is based out of Durban, present-day South Africa. He's a big game hunter and an adventurer. At the start of the story, he's hired by Sir Henry Curtis and Captain Good to help find Sir Henry's brother that went missing looking for King Solomon's mines. Quatermain agrees to go for a share of the treasure or a stipend for his son if he does not return. He's been in the business much longer than the average big game hunter, as I guess the life expectancy is about only 5 years once the occupation begins. So he's pretty good at his job. He's lasted this long, right? They take along the native porter to Umbopa. We do have colonialism on full display here, of course. The African characters have some surprising nuance, though. I mean, some are villains and others are heroic. There is no use of the N-word either, which is nice, to be honest. Even a look at an interracial relationship is given, though it definitely still reads like a product of its time. The locals themselves are largely Zulus, and there are encounters with independent tribes of them, hence come the Lost World aspects. I was surprised by the open war, though. Wasn't expecting that in the action. Really, it's rather realistic in some sense, as, you know, realistic sense, and it lacks speculative elements. It's placed pretty firmly in reality. I guess fiction can do that, of course. And for that, I didn't really enjoy it as much as the more fantastic things I have read by Haggard, but it was okay, and it wasn't very long either.